A country of just 9 million people manages over $2.6 trillion in other nations' private wealth, roughly one-fifth of all the money that wealthy individuals park outside their home countries across the entire globe. But Switzerland didn't build that empire through luck, it built it through the most powerful financial secrecy law in modern history. Switzerland has no seaport, no oil fields, no rare earth minerals, and no natural resources beyond its mountains and rivers. Yet for nearly a century, it has been the undisputed first choice for the ultra-wealthy, private dynasties, and foreign governments looking for a safe harbor for their fortunes. How does a landlocked alpine country of barely 9 million people become the world's most powerful banker? The story begins long before any modern law. Italian merchants in the Italian-speaking regions of what is now Switzerland brought sophisticated banking traditions northward in the 1600s. By the 1700s, Geneva's private bankers had made client discretion a cornerstone of their trade, codified first in civil custom, then in civil law, laying the ideological foundation for what would become the world's most trusted financial system. In 1934, after a wave of banking instability swept through Switzerland, the federal parliament passed the Federal Banking Act, and with it, Article 47. That single provision made it a federal criminal offense, punishable by imprisonment, for any bank employee to reveal a client's financial information to any outside party. What began as domestic banking reform instantly became the world's most powerful financial shield. In the decades after World War II, capital from across the globe poured into Swiss banks. Fleeing political instability, confiscation, and punishing tax regimes at home, wealthy individuals from Latin America, the Middle East, Asia, and Europe looked to Switzerland for protection. At its peak, Swiss banks are estimated to have managed roughly a quarter of all global offshore private wealth, a staggering concentration of power in a country most people could not find on a map. In 2009, the fortress showed its first major crack. The United States Department of Justice charged UBS, one of Switzerland's largest banks, with helping American citizens conceal assets from tax authorities, with the hidden accounts believed to total tens of billions of dollars. Under intense legal pressure, UBS agreed to pay $780 million in penalties and disclosed the identities of thousands of American account holders, a seismic moment that sent shockwaves through the entire global offshore banking system. The UBS case opened the door to a decade of relentless global pressure. In 2017, Switzerland officially adopted the OECD's Common Reporting Standard, formally committing to automatically exchange financial account data with dozens of partner countries. When the first data exchanges took place in 2018, the era of near-absolute Swiss banking secrecy, the era that had begun with the 1934 law, was officially over. Yet Switzerland never fell from its throne. As of 2023, Swiss banks still manage more foreign private wealth than any nation on earth, over $2.6 trillion, with Switzerland's financial sector managing close to 10 times the country's own annual economic output. The secret today is not secrecy. It is political neutrality that has held for over 2 centuries, institutional trust built across generations, a stable legal system, and a depth of financial expertise unmatched anywhere on the planet. In a world of rising volatility, Switzerland remains the last truly enduring safe harbor, and it will likely remain so for a very long time to come.